command, we need to run a command that checks and verifies the Windows 10 image file. The system file check essentially compares system files to a complete Windows 10 image, replacing any broken files with the ones from the verified image. In the command window...
Fuck. Yeah, no, my bad. Fucking, I just recently started getting the blue screen. Just randomly. I've been getting system service exception error. Yeah, blue screen to death. System service exception. Probably just have a corrupted file or some shit. I don't look up porn on my computer. I don't download sketchy shit. I don't pirate games, movies. I don't fucking none of that. So, I don't know what the fuck it's from, but it started happening about 2 weeks ago. I might have to do a system. I'll probably do a system reset or a system wipe eventually. Blue screens are hardly a software issue, though. Clearly, it was the update to the... Yeah, definitely. Definitely. But yeah, so... Also, real quick, another thing that's really nice. So how much do you have for the PC? Oh, I've had this PC for... since Black Friday, and I've upgraded it quite a bit. I put new RAM in it. I put a 2080 Ti in it, and I'm about to upgrade the CPU in like September. Yeah. So it's not long. It's like 6 months old. Check for RAM issues. How would that possibly be? Is that just in the command prompt? Is it command prompt or no? I was just watching a video on solutions. The RAM should be fine. I mean, when I installed it, like, it was no issues. Like, literally, this shit just started happening. I possibly want to say this shit started happening when I enabled the XMP file for the RAM to go from 2100 to 3200 megahertz. But I also, the XMP file... Yeah, so basically it's just an auto configuration that the company... It's an auto yeah. Yeah. Basically with loose timings. It's an automatic configuration for the set advertised megahertz speed, but with loose timings. You can try... See, I tried to get it to, like, CL16, but right now I'm at, like, CO18. There really is no fucking... After doing enough research, there really is no difference between CL16 and CO18, and I was messing with a little bit of... I was using Ryzen RAM Master Configurator, or Ryzen RAM Calculator, some shit like that, and I was copying the settings from that into the computer. That's probably what fucked it up a little bit, but like, it's been a while since my computer just restarted, but it restarted twice today. I don't like that. So maybe a system wipe will fix it, and besides, I wouldn't mind doing a wipe anyways, but I normally don't have that issue. Too much. But, that PoE overlay is really nice for Path of Exile. and so is Trade Companion. It's like an auto service, not auto service, but like it's when you're selling a bunch of items that people are trying to buy, and it can get really fucking confusing when a bunch of people are spamming you for invites. This thing takes care of all of that, and it organizes everything for you on the screen. It's really fucking nice. Also, Path of Building. So this just lets you calculate shit. So if you ever want a theory craft, this is the shit to go to. Don't go from home without Path of Building. Yeah, this shit right here. Also, does it count DPS and stuff? Oh yeah, everything. Path of Building is like a fucking bible of PoE character creation, kinda. It really is. And to make this even better, if you no, POB local identity, I think it's called. Yeah. So if you go to this, all right. So long story short, Path of Building, the original coder, the original developer, got hired by GGG like a year or two ago. So he basically abandoned ship on this. So it was really out of date. It was still functional, just it wasn't up to date. It was like 3 leagues out of date. So what someone did, and they go by local identity or some shit. Yeah, local identities, Path of Building. What he did was he contributed his own work on top of Path of Building. So before this, you couldn't look at your impale damage. I don't remember the nitty gritty on what you could and couldn't see. Like, you couldn't look at your resistances. There's just a lot of fucking information. Plus, the nodes are up to date too. All the nodes are up to date. Cluster jewels are up to date. Fucking, there's so much shit that's fixed with this thing. And all you have to do when you install Path of Building is you have to go into, I think it's something to do with the application code. There's a whole process. It tells you updated uniques from 3.8, particle impale support, more tree highlighting options for node power, support for fossil mods on crafting window, oil combinations to notable on trees, support for elusive and nightblade support gem, added wither to the comfort. Yeah, so it fixed close combat multi-strike to have their correct damage values. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely fucking amazing. But in order to fix it, or if you want to request a feature, head here, GitHub, blah 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 blah. There's a way to install it. I forget where exactly it is, but all you do is you literally change one piece of code in Path of Building, and instead, basically what it does is it tells the application to look for this guy's work to update itself automatically instead of the original publisher, because yeah, he doesn't work on POB anymore, so he's not updating his shit. So yeah, instead of having the application look for updates that will never come, it just redirects the path to someone else who it automatically updates from that instead. So it's really cool. It's really cool. But this is a must. The fork is a must. And I just got hip to the fork like a month and a half ago. This shit's been out for 7 months. So yeah, I was a little late to the party. But yeah, no, this thing is fucking night and day. Absolutely night and day. Ugh. I was playing The Witcher. I was playing some of that. Far Cry Primal's really fun. I'm not gonna lie. Far Cry Primal's kind of fun. What do I want to play? I'm garbage. You guys want to make fun of me? Yeah, we could play a little. We could play some Modern Warfare. You guys can make fun of me. By the way, this cologne is fire as fuck. It's called Azaro Wanted. This shit smells like fucking... I'd make sweet, passionate, fucking aggressive love to myself if I had a cologne. No, but see, I'm not really excited for Diablo 4 because I don't really like Blizzard, and I'm probably not going to support Blizzard after Modern Warfare, so, like, I hope they're a dying company. I hope Activision and Blizzard... Really, Activision kind of fucked them over, but Blizzard's not the same Blizzard that we used to know 10, 15 years ago, so... There's that. Yeah, I don't like Blizzard anymore. Oh, Activision? They're just a blood-sucking company. Oh, yeah. I can't stand Activision. Whoa, didn't mean to do that. I literally cannot stand Activision. No. Exactly. Exactly that. Legitimately. 110%. Fuck them. And then on top of that, COVID hits them. Buried. Yeah, so Activision's horrible.
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Oh my god, dude, my cat fucked me up.
Free for all. You're on your own. Enemy care package inbound. Enemy UAV overhead. You're in last place. Pick it up.
So yeah, I'm still trying to work on my
Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
I'm still trying to work on my eye-hand coordination.
Enemy personal radar up. Enemy Wilson deployed.
Destiny does run away themselves.
Enemy
Yeah.
UAV overhead. Enemy precision airstrike inbound.
Fuck it. You are bad. How are you gonna fucking have someone who can barely aim with his right hand? What? Fuck. I just need to practice and play more. Like, I don't even care about my fucking KD anymore in this game. I stopped caring after Season 0. God damn it. No, so for 21 years, okay, so first off, I'm a righty, okay? So for 21 years, oh, he's in front of me. For 21 years, I used my left hand on the mouse. Okay. I'm probably going to be one of the few or only gamers that you ever encounter that is a righty but use their left hand on the mouse. And I'm trying to break a 21-year habit, and it's only been my second week of gaming. So, like, I have no muscle memory. I've got no muscle memory at all. And I'm trying to develop muscle memory. Obviously. So my father didn't like WASD. Okay, so the real reason is whatchamacallit, so my mother at the time was an accountant. Well, she's still an accountant. But if you're a righty and you use your pen or pencil in your right hand, wouldn't it make more sense to use the mouse in your left hand? So when you're scrolling and you're trying to take notes down, whether for school, work, whatever, you can scroll with your left hand and write with your right. Makes sense, right? It makes sense. But for gaming, he just thought arrow keys were a little more, they made a little more sense. So also, a lot of the time, like, a lot of the games back in the early 2000s didn't have more than, like, 5 buttons, right? Forward, back, left, right, jump, crouch, maybe reload, and use. Like, whatever, like, use shit, yeah. So that made more sense. Now, obviously, this is before PUBG. This is obviously before Arma. A lot of games that have 12, 13 fucking buttons on the keyboard. That makes sense with WASD or ESDF, which some people prefer because there's more buttons to press, or for your convenience. So, me being a child, growing up, so I probably started playing in, like, maybe, I remember a year before preschool, I started playing video games. The summer before preschool. And by the time I was in 2nd grade, 3rd grade, because when we started to use computers in school, obviously the mouse was on the right side. And me not thinking, I thought to myself, this feels weird. Like, I'm just using the mouse, but why is my eye-hand coordination so bad? It wasn't until I went home and I realized, oh, the mouse is on the wrong side. So I had already developed... Is this Hard Hat? Wow, I'm finally playing Hard Hat. Anyway, so by the time I was in 2nd grade, I have already developed eye-hand coordination for the arrow keys and the mouse in my left hand. So it was a done deal after that. If you ever played Unreal Tournament or Unreal, I went from, let me put it in this perspective. By 3rd grade, I was able to play Unreal Tournament godlike mode, insta-gib, godlike mode. That's how good I was with my fucking arrow keys and the mouse in the other hand. If you even remember those games. Which, if you do, I give you mad props. So now I'm trying to change for the better. Oh, you fuck. But yeah, godlike mode used to be pretty fucking hard. It was almost like the bots used to cheat. But my sister is left-handed and she still uses her right hand on the mouse. Wild story. Yeah, no, dude. Now, I did a lot of research before switching over, because obviously 21 years I'm already good with my left hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm solid with my left hand. I would not be a scrub right now, like what you're fucking watching me do right now. But whatchamacallit, I did a lot of research, and people were saying, a lot of people were saying that it only took them 3 to 6 months to get almost as back, if not better, with their dominant hand versus 10, 15 years of the opposite hand. So, if I'm able to get as good as I was, at least half or 75% as good with my left hand, but with my right, in 1/12 of the time, I couldn't imagine how good I'm going to be. But with my dominant hand. You know what I'm saying? It's really weird. I can't do shit with my left hand, but I can sure game the fuck out of an FPS game. Dude, are you fucking serious right now? So, yeah, no, dude, crazy story. I've only ran into one person ever that was in my situation. They just grew up. They were a righty, but they used their left hand. It's crazy, dude. It's fucking nuts. Okay, that was broken. And I'm also not doing this with a headset either, so that's like fucked. I'm getting better though. I'm getting better with my right hand. Like I said, it's only been like my second week, so I still have a lot of fucking time to go. But my biggest concern is just getting rid of cramps. My hand is not used to the shape or this this form. This it's, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. This guy's a bitch. Well, the Doom guy is a lefty who shoots right-handed, so there you go. Wait, is he really left-handed? Is that his story? He's really fucking left-handed? Fuck. Dude, come the fuck on. I hate this shit. Everyone's using shotguns because they're trying to go for the new shotgun. You need 7 kills in 15 games. Yeah, he punches and holds the pistol left-handed, but uses all the other weapons on his right side, presumably because he's the right eye dominant. Ah. Yo, I did not fucking know that. That's actually really fucking cool. That's really fucking cool, actually. I just thought he was ambidextrous. Like, look how bad I am at fucking turning, dude. You can just tell that I'm not... I have no memory on my right side.
Forget the score. Fight for what is yours.
Auschwitz child, that's nice. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. Ooh. What? I fucking, dude, I definitely thought I would have had his ass. Hey, whatever. I tied for second. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, I'm definitely not snappy at all. But I will be. That's what I'm determined. That's what I'm determined to get. Is that snappy reaction, pinpoint accurate fucking muscle memory. That's what I'm waiting for because I miss it, bro. You don't understand. Gaming every fucking day for my life for 21 years and not stripping all of that muscle memory away, it like I have to like fucking program my brain. I actually kind of am. It's nuts. I promise you. Imagine for 2 weeks doing what you love and sucking at it now. All of a sudden you're just sucking at it. Yeah. Crazy. It's fucking nuts. But yeah, I mean, I appreciate you guys stopping by, showing love, supporting, following the channel. I just do this for fun. I do it as a hobby, but if I'm gonna game, I might as well stream and have someone to talk to. If I'm being honest. Wait, what map is this? Candor Hideout? I don't remember this map. Is this new? Yeah, it's gotta be new.
Free for all. Make every hit count.
Yo, what the fuck map is this? Yeah, streaming is a fun hobby. I would recommend it. I just... Whoa, yeah. I've never seen this fucking map before. Fuck you and your sniper only. I actually kind of like this map. A little bit. Are you fucking serious? He's sitting in a corner. Dude. Come the fuck on, bro. But God damn, I feel like a fucking scrub. As soon as I get the cramping out of my hand, as soon as my hand's used to this, like, shape that it is, like, that it's in right now, I'll be good. I hate cramps, dude. My hand is so fucking cramped. Like, I know I just repeated myself like 3 times, but you know what I'm saying.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I can't wait to get my fucking headset because I don't know where these people are shooting. Oh, that's gonna piss that kid off. I'd hate being stunned too. What games do you guys play? Or what game
Enemy
do you play
personal
right now?
radar in the air. Enemy cluster strike incoming.
I
Take
swear to God,
cover.
I just saw someone in here, dude. No cap. I had a pair of Sennheiser's Game Zeros, and they held up for fucking 7 years. Like, they worked. Like, they worked. Oh no. You s- What? Oh my god. Lately I've been playing card games, Hearthstone, Magic the Gathering, slowly getting back into League of Legends, bounce between a few, roguelike, Crypt of the Necrodancer. Hey, have you ever played The Darkest Dungeon? Or Darkest Dungeons, whatever? Because I could play that game, and you could, if you know what you're doing, or maybe like possibly help me. I'm familiar yet. Okay. Well, if you're experienced in that game, I would love your help, because that's a really fun fucking game. But it's also very fucking hard. At the same time, it's very fucking hard. I'm not super into that one, and I wouldn't call myself experienced. Got you. Is there just something about it that you're not, that you don't
Enemy
like,
UAV
or
overhead.
you just never got into it?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover. Get it together. This ain't
Yeah, I just
over
never
yet.
got into it. Pacing problems, probably. Dude, that game is so, like, it's so non-forgiving. Like, that game will fuck you up in just a matter of a couple, like, literally 1 to 2 wrong misplays, you're fucked. It's a lot of understanding, a lot of mechanics, a lot of... I mean, I still enjoy it. I think it's only like a gig, or like a half a gig. But like... yeah. It's pretty good.
Enemy cluster strike incoming. Take cover. Enemy precision airstrike. Enemy UAV overhead.
Whoops. You fucking bitch.
Mission accomplished. Top marks.
Oh. Yeah, see, that's how good I'm trying to get. That's how good I'm trying to get, man. I went positive. Not by much, but I went positive. Yeah, you see how weird my fucking shit is, right? Like you see how weird my movement is. Hold on 1 second. So my buddy, he's at his grandparents, like literally right down the road, like literally right down the road. So he's gonna text me when to pick him up. It's starting to rain. It'll literally take me like 5 minutes to pick him up and come right back. But I have to up the sensitivity because like my muscle, like my repositioning with the mouse is so bad. I have to initially just have it at like
Eliminate all targets of opportunity.
fast. Yeah, I just have to have it fast. I can't explain myself right now. Oh, there's already someone in there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Dude, fuck off. Alright, that was a good shot. Fuck, dude. Everyone can hear my footsteps, but I can't hear shit. So I'm just rushing around. Like, I definitely know this map, but... if I'm not mistaken, there should be...
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
There we go. Why me? Usually there's people that spawn over here. Should be someone over here. Knew it. I feel like a dick with the stuns, but fuck you, I'm bad. Oh, that was a nice shot. Oh, he was right next to me too. Shit. But yeah, I can't wait to buy some wireless gear. I'm gonna probably wait till I next paycheck, and then I'll buy some more shit. But the headset's gonna be first. There was a keyboard that I was looking into, and you have to build it, but the whole keyboard is RGB. Like, even the casing, the case itself is RGB.
Enemy UAV overhead.
It's so sick. It's so sick. I don't know if you've ever seen them before, but they are tough. Dude, I'm telling you, my cat fucked me up this morning.
Only a few ahead. Step it up.
My cat fucked me up this morning, dude. I can still feel the allergies. Well, I completely whiffed that. Ooh, ooh,
Enemy
that was
UAV overhead.
smooth. I'll tell you what though, it feels nice using my right hand, just because like I feel like a regular right-handed gamer. Like I feel normal. I don't feel like I'm some freak of fucking nature. Not saying there's anything wrong with the left-handed gamers, but I'm just saying like being a righty using your left hand,
Enemy UAV overhead.
you're so rare. I actually had a couple viewers tell me before, like, oh, don't change, like that's cool as fuck, like don't change. But like at the same time, I want to feel like a normal. I just want to feel like a real boy. That's all. I just want to feel like a real boy. There's got to be a claymore in here. No, it's okay. Well, there is one now. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Like again, there's nothing wrong with left hands, but. Oh, I don't know if you heard. You could actually probably tell your sister this.
Enemy cruise missile
They are coming out.
incoming.
Razer is launching their Naga series, Death Naga, whatever. The left-handed mouse. So, I don't know when it comes out. It might already be out. I don't know. But, oh no, you said she's a lefty, but she uses the right hand. Never mind. I mean, hey, if she wants to learn how to use left hand, there you go. There's a fucking left-handed, MMORPG mouse for you. Yeah, but yeah, now I think of it, kind of suck at definitely. It's okay, bud. You're probably better than me. If you have muscle memory with WASD and you actually have eye-hand coordination with your right fucking hand, I can guarantee you're probably better than me right now. Could be slightly because my left hand is naturally more smooth with fluid movements. My right hand is naturally more stable though. Interesting. Very interesting.
Textbook. Well done.
Yeah, my left hand is deadly accurate and smooth, but then again, when you game every day for 4 to 10 hours for 21 years, I hope my hand is fucking precise and smooth. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a difference from doing something for a long time and just doing it to have fun, but then, like, there's also doing something for a long time and doing it to improve and get better. Like, you can play a game and suck at it every fucking time you play, but if you don't have that mindset of, like, okay, I'm gonna play to get better, you're not going to improve, obviously. Now, obviously, there's shit that you pick up over time. You learn things, stumble upon things, game sense, game knowledge. But, again, there's sometimes different perspectives on how you can look at the game that you just won't think of if you don't put your mind into that perspective. Plus, all the graphical work kind of make it so the stability was there. Yep. I fucking hate this map. God damn it. Fuck this map. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. How long have you been doing graphical work? Ay, ay, ay. Now, I'm gonna try to find those keyboards though, because I had someone 15 years, I guess. That's dope. The keyboards can run anywhere from like $150 to $500+ for a fucking keyboard, but they are sick as fuck. You basically have to build the keyboard. I'm in a weird place for gaming. I've gotten used to playing on a stupid high mouse sensitivity for a very dumb reason. Yeah, you might want to change that. Where? I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, there are certain pros, like in Counter-Strike, there's a couple pros, only like 3 or 4 of them, but they used dumb high sensitivity, like shit that you never... There was one pro, I can't remember his name, but he was actually famous for his high sensitivity. No one else used his sensitivity. He had a high DPI. No, I think he had an extremely low DPI, but his sensitivity was like dumb fucking... It was something weird. It was something crazy. But yeah, he was legitimately famous just for his sensitivity and how good he was at clutching. I mean, obviously high sensitivity means faster movements, but that doesn't matter if you click in the wrong place. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I don't know where I just got fucking... Oh, probably in the building behind me. Saw that coming. Yeah, I think 400 is pretty comfortable. I use, I believe, 800 DPI. It's been a while since I've looked, but I believe it's 800 DPI. Then playing too much Souls-like games made me okay at timing in games. But anytime I turn the sensitivity down for aiming, I feel like I have a sandbag on my hand. Sadly, the directional reaction isn't there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Yeah, that's just something that comes with, I guess, mouse reposition practice. Because I was good at it with my fucking other hand, obviously, no shit. But then again, I don't know. I spent... What really conditioned me was Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike is the game that I really, like, I have 12,000 hours in Counter-Strike. They're not all legit, obviously. But I probably have, like, 3,000 to 5,000 legit hours in that game. And I spent so much time practicing different sensitivities. Like, when I say I could feel the difference between 1.1 and 1.2 sensitivity, like, yeah, I could tell the difference. That's how like I was trying to train myself. Like, I was just, I don't know, I was that in tune with it. But CS:GO, I have to give all my props to CS:GO. Why bother with learning into the right hand if you can just use a keypad? Tell me something, brother. Why bother with learning into the right hand? You can just use keypad. Well, what do you... Oh, I think I know what you mean. Yeah. I know what you're saying. Why aim when you can just use the keypad for directional use? I'm assuming. If I understood that, there was like a device called keypad. Wait, is it the handheld? I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Is it WASD? Is it like a small little box? Yeah. It's like a small little box, and your hand fits perfectly right in the center, so you can just use it. It's as if you're using WSD. Yep, I've seen that. That actually, I'm not gonna lie, I was thinking about looking into that, but I was definitely thinking about looking into that. Oh, trust me, I've money. I'm not saying I'm rich. I'm not saying that at all. But when it comes to gaming, I have no problem with prices. Like, my fucking monitor was originally $450, but because of this COVID thing, and obviously if you know how supply and demand works, fucking my monitor went from $450 to $750, and I wanted to fucking kill someone because I'm like, bitch, are you serious? Like, fuck. Like, I'm not trying to spend $750 for my dream monitor when the bitch should be only fucking $450. Is he down here? No, he's up there. Yeah. It's not like I don't say it often because I don't want to come off as that type of person. It's like, oh, I'm bragging because I have money and this and that. No, I don't have money like that. But I'm just very passionate. It's like, I don't care about cars. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as I can get to like point A to point B fine, that's fine. You know what I mean? If it's like essentials and necessities, I have no problem spending money. I always prioritize first, right? As long as I got groceries, my bills are paid, my car's in decent condition, which I'm going to the mechanic Thursday to get it checked up because it needs to be checked. It needs some work. But as long as all that's taken care of, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm not gonna take a Ferrari or a Viper onto the fucking racetrack. Nah, no sir. Bitch, you know how expensive those fucking tires are? I'm not about to do that. Anyway, yeah, so like, I take care of all my priorities first, or I take care of all my essentials first, as you should, and then whatever play money I have, I just spend it on whatever the fuck. And I'm gonna head out. Nice meeting you. I'll come find you if I need help with PoE. Yeah, man. Fucking yeah. Thanks for stopping by. Take it easy. Be safe. Enjoy your day. I don't know where you're from or what time zone you're in. I'm in the States. I'm on the East Coast, but enjoy the rest of your day. It's 3 o'clock. You still got a few hours. You got plenty of hours. And yeah, like I said, I pretty much try to stream every day. So stop by and say hey whenever you want. I appreciate it. Take it easy, man. I don't know about you, but I like Need for Speed, but I wouldn't do that in real life. Oh, fuck no, dude. I grew up on Need for Speed Underground 2, and I grew up on Need for Speed Carbon. And Need for Speed Heat. Or Pursuit, sorry. Need for Speed... Is it Pursuit or Most Wanted?
Enemy UAV overhead.
I think there's both. But I think it's Need for Speed Most Wanted. That's the one where the whole idea of the game is to run from the cops. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, no, fuck that. That ain't killing me. Fuck you, bro. So... I'm pretty sure it's Need for Speed Wanted or Pursuit. It's one of the fucking two. And you can become cop cars. You can become, you can actually be the cops and, like, crack people. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2004, the old one, is more about bringing Razor, the biggest jerk, down to his knees, kind of. Ah, okay.
Enemy UAV overhead.
See, I played Carbon the most. That was my favorite fucking one. That was my absolute favorite one. See, I didn't play the new one.
Less than a minute.
I would say...
Enemy UAV overhead.
Alright, I know there's a guy over here. Gran Turismo 2 is old as it is. My favorite driving game. I know, what was it? What was that one game? Midnight Club or some shit like that. It was like located in like Tokyo or like Japan or something. Juiced? No, not Juiced. It was like Midnight Club or something. Dude, this feels so fucking weird with my right hand still. I don't care. Fuck. Ridge Racer? Not sure what you mean though. No. It was a game called like Midnight Racer or like, here, I want to see if I can look it up. Midnight Club or Club Midnight. Some shit like that. But it's an old PS2 Xbox racing game or Xbox 360 racing game. I think it was PlayStation 2 though. Oh, Midnight Club, yeah. See, I never played that, but I remember that was a good one, from what people said. You ever fucked with Forza? I know Forza's gorgeous looking. Hey, do you want to know what pissed me off about the new consoles, though? Okay, so do you remember they did the Xbox Infinite One, whatever the fuck the new Xbox is. I still don't know what it's called. I always forget. Do you remember when they did the premiere for the gameplay? They probably showcased about what, 6 games, 8 games. One game had like gameplay in it. That was it. And it was snippets. Every single fucking game, except I think 1 or 2, had they were just motion pictures. They were just pre-rendered cinemas. Yeah, consoles. Someone tried to debate with me one day that consoles aren't better optimized than PCs. I'm sorry, but there's a lot less shit going on in the background of a console game than PC. There are so many more programs running in the background than console. The reason consoles will always be more optimized for fucking video games. Always. Because that's literally their only purpose. Their only sole purpose for a console is for gaming. Not for content creation. Not for fucking, you know what I mean? Surfing the web, blah, blah, blah. Consoles are better optimized towards games that they're designed for. Exactly. Plus, it's easier for game developers to target, to develop their games for consoles. Want to know why? Because guess what? They already have the specs for the console. You try creating a game for fucking PC where some people can have a $3,000 PC or some people can have a $500 PC. You have to make it optimized for all those people in between. Yeah, you just have bad ports. Literally, that's all it is. You just have bad fucking ports. Games, 90% of games are fucking made for console. And then they're just ported over. That's literally all it is. That's all it fucking is. Like Dark Souls 2. Now imagine hardcore action game. That's why you see shit now. Wait, was Dark Souls 2 unplayable? And your mouse click is inputted like... Oh, don't tell me Dark Souls... Oh, half of... Dude, that input lag is horrible. What? It was that bad? Dude. What? Ugh. That's disgusting. That is absolutely fucking disgusting. It was so hilariously bad that I actually made a macro on re-input from Keybind that actually worked perfectly fucking fine. Just not to deal with the mouse-supported Fiesta. Wow. Hey, do you remember, what Assassin's Creed was it? I can't remember what Assassin's Creed it was. I just saw someone. Fuck. And you know what is worse? Oh, what? Alright. Fuck, he's in the same spot. It doesn't read input at all at time. Oh wait, Code Vein is even worse in that aspect. It doesn't even read input at all at times. What the fuck? That's a little broken. Wouldn't you want your shit to fucking work? You fucking serious, dude? I hate this map just for because it camps so fucking hard. Sometimes you feel like a retard because you click middle mouse button and shit doesn't lock in, or you try to attack and nope, can't do that. That's disgusting. There was a one of the Assassin's Creeds. Is he over here? I can't. I have no fucking sense of direction because all I'm using are these little fucking bullshit speakers. Whatchamacallit? Bitch. Yeah, no, one of the Assassin's Creed, I think the one that came out in like 2014, 2015, I can't remember which one it was, but it was unplayable for like 2 days. It was literally unfucking playable for like 2 days. Or for like a week or some shit on the PC, because it was that bad. Now, I would love to say my mouse is iffy and shit because it has some programmable buttons and stuff, you know, the driver issues. Except for Overwatch. But Overwatch just seems to not like support changing DPIs. Oh, that could be the case. I don't play Overwatch. I'm not a fan of Overwatch. Just like how I'm not going to play Valorant when it comes out. I don't care for Valorant. I like CSGO. Sorry.
Enemy cruise missile incoming.
Riot's just trying to get as much fucking cash as they can. And which, it makes sense. I mean, they're a gaming company. Of course they would. But I don't like Valorant. It's a shit show. Whew. Like, I legitimately don't like Valorant. Never played it. Don't care to. Which seems to be the case just to not make it so that people are better than most. That's disgusting. That's so dumb. It's just DPI changes. Get the fuck out of here, kid.
Almost in the lead. Fight harder.
Oh, great. My girlfriend giving me the tea right now.
radar online. Enemy UAV overhead.
I can't stand my girlfriend's parents, dude. I fucking can't stand them.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Hey, you know what's crazy? We've been dating for 6 months. I've never even met her
cluster
parents.
Strike incoming. Take cover.
Deadass never met her parents. She lives like 4 minutes from my house too. Like your mouse sensitivity is twice as compared to that. They're strict, but they're not strict. So they don't know that she's obviously having sex. But they're very... Their house situation... Okay, so my dad passed away like 2 years ago. And the house situation is exactly like how it is. So my mom was the only one that was able to work. My dad was a stay-at-home dad, just like how her dad is. The house similarities, like they're poor, I grew up poor, it's very similar. It's very, very, very fucking similar. But her parents' perspectives on certain things because of their daughter versus a son, it's a little different, and they're a little more strict when it comes to certain things. So like,
Enemy UAV overhead.
they don't like abortion. So my girlfriend's trying to go to Planned Parenthood because obviously because of COVID, a lot of shit's fucked up for appointments and stuff like that and social distancing. So she's trying to make an appointment as soon as possible for anywhere that she can find, and they don't want her to fucking schedule an appointment for Planned Parenthood, even though it's not for an abortion. They use protection. She's on birth control. It's not that. But she's also can't really like blow her cover. It's just, it's fucked. There's a lot to it, but yeah, they're pretty overprotective at times. Yeah,
Enemy personal radar online.
like they know we're dating. But God damn it.
30 seconds.
They sound like great people. They sound nice, but like some of the shit they do is just like I almost can't agree with, like, at all. It's just a little weird for me. Yeah. So like, I just try to keep my peace.
Good work. Winning is good for
I'm
business.
a logical. I try to be as logical as possible. I try to be a fucking down to earth type of guy. I do get angry at times, faster than I should, but I also calm down faster than other people would too. I kind of have a little bit of an explosive temper, but I also, like I said, calm down faster than a lot of people. Hey, want to become famous? I don't know. You want to suck my dick? How about that? Want to blow me? Oh, exactly. Yeah, find me. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Alright, so I'm going to pick up my buddy. Like I said, he lives right down the street. I just got to put on socks. I don't even need socks for real. Throw on shoes, go right down the street, swoop his ass, come right back. I'm going to play a little video. I got something that you're going to laugh about. Hey, do you remember how bad Fallout 76 was? Have you seen this? Have you seen this video right here? 8 times more crashes, 4 times the detail. Yeah, dude, exactly that. Exactly that. Alright, enjoy this. I'm gonna be back. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Zero real game-changing
If you
choices.
found this tape, it means that everyone is dead. Or working at a different office. How did this happen? Well, I'll tell you.
Buckle up, buckaroos. Today's lesson is the misfired launch of Fallout 76. June 2018. It began with everyone getting just a little hyped up.
Have we waited long enough, guys?
Oh god, yes we have, Todd.
I think we have.
Fallout 76, Bethesda's biggest game yet. My god, it was exciting. And they promised we'd know more at E3. E3 hype time. The press conference. 16 times the detail.
16 times the detail. All new rendering, lighting, and landscape technology.
4 times the map
It is
size.
4 times the size of Fallout 4. And it's our biggest one yet.
My god, it was exciting. November 14th, 2018. The game goes live with a day 1 patch of 50 gigabytes.
For fuck's sake. I'll see you tomorrow.
But once that's downloaded, people start logging into the hellscape that is Fallout 76. And oh dear lord, they never fix the bugs. And there are so many of them. Goodbye world, goodbye necks, goodbye body, goodbye heads, bugs, bugs, bugs everywhere. Server crashes, game crashes, old bugs imported from Fallout 4. Use more than one nuke at a time, server's dead. Textures far too texturous, an all-consuming void. Error log 307. Can't pick up stuff, can't stop asserting dominance with a T-pose, frame rate problems, screen tear problems, getting too swole, getting underneath the map, getting attacked by invisible enemies, spawning too many enemies,
Kind of speaks for itself.
spawning too many god rays. Also, your camp resets after every session, and sometimes it goes underwater. Holotapes randomly play static, but too many holotapes mean none of them will play. Enemy AI is far more A than I. Animations are broken. Surprise! Floating objects and a traveling merchant. Just to name a few. Joseph Anson has a great video that documents just the ones that he found personally. That video is 3 hours long. But it gets worse. Error CE348780 can corrupt your data and force you to reinstall the game and console operating system. A few PC players had their computers brick entirely. Also, when the date rolled over to the 1st of January 2019, the nukes in the game stopped working altogether. No one thought it prudent to program in other years in an always online game. And a few players were straight up logging into other people's accounts. This guy had a level 78 character that was randomly replaced with a level 8 herald. Bethesda said they couldn't do anything about it. And many players are not thrilled with this game, and they want Bethesda to know that. And they want everyone else to know that too. But Bethesda owns the platform. Is Fallout 76 fun?
Yes, it is. Banned for racism. Thread locked.
They had no direct outlet for their rage. The only solution was to put a torch to everything else. Reddit, Twitter, Bethesda's other games on Steam. The backlash was immense. But surely level heads would prevail. The reviewers would come out and say that the game isn't so bad. Oh dear lord, they hate it. This is so sad. Despacito, play Country Roads.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River.
And the YouTube community had this to say.
It's really fucking boring.
could barely bring myself to play it in order to finish this review.
No one on staff wants to play any more of this video game. I'm not gonna subject myself to another 20, 30 hours of this fucking mess.
In short, Fallout 76 is morally, technically, and creatively bankrupt.
The mods on Bethesda forums were working overtime. The mods on Reddit almost gave up. Look, I'm not saying that some people didn't enjoy and have fun with this game, but what I am saying is that the Metacritic was really funny to read. So what happened? Well, it came out that development was hugely rushed. The deadlines were tight. Too tight. Plus, this wasn't Bethesda's A-team. It's actually a relatively inexperienced division based in Austin, and the scope of the game kept getting bigger.
We're gonna need distant weather systems.
Hey Todd, I stayed up all night and I just finished.
We're gonna need 16 times the detail.
Please, Todd, no more.
We're gonna need 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
That, and they were trying to patchwork the old Bethesda creation engine into a multiplayer framework. What else could you expect?
That's why I give my kids
Fallout 76.
Now, Bethesda could tolerate the bugs and the bad reviews and the irate players, but what they couldn't tolerate were the exploits. Infinite inventory, infinite invisibility. The frame rate was tied to the game speed, so people were going a lot faster than they should. Server hopping for more items, infinite cache and infinite duplication, unlimited XP, unlimited nuking. The nuclear codes were unencrypted and you could wall clip into the quest room. And someone was given the curse of infinite invincibility. Naturally, this can really mess with other players' online experience. So Bethesda was ready, with the ban hammer
This just
and a blindfold to wildly flail around and take down anyone who happened by. But Bethesda wasn't satisfied with just banning people. No, they're a progressive company with big ideas. They wanted to give a road to redemption. So support sent out this email to players caught cheating. We would be willing to accept an essay on why the use of third-party cheat software is detrimental to an online game community. That's right, 500 words on why you're a very naughty boy, and they may just give you your account back. But a couple of days later, the mocking from news outlets caused them to reconsider this approach. One more exploit. In all the Bethesda games, there's a dev room. Every item in the game is kept here. Security has to be top-notch, because otherwise, someone could just waltz in and take all of the best items of the game, and it would be an absolute disaster. Well, shit. Of course, Bethesda wasn't equipped to deal with the issue. People started flooding in, taking the best items in the game, then selling those items on a black market of sorts. At first, they tried the usual approach, banning people who had some of the best items in the game. You spent 700 hours just to get the best gun? Die, cheater! Next, they put in a system where players would get tagged if they ever entered the room, and they banned those players. That wasn't much better because people would just start using Smurf accounts. Get in quick with a level 1 account. Get all that good shit. Then get the fuck out. Then use a duplication glitch to get a ton more of those items. Then transfer that stuff to your main account and you're good to go. Bethesda then takes out this level 1 and calls it mission accomplished. And you've just beaten the game. So the problem continued. Bethesda is running out of ideas to solve it. There's a lot of speculation in the media and among players about how exactly people are getting in, but no one except for the exploiters knows for sure. That said, Bethesda needs to act fast before it ruins the economy of the game. So they wrote another email and sent it out to the Smurfs. Hello, cheater. Do you want to tell us how you did it and we might unban you, please? Should we not hear back from you, the account will simply remain suspended. It's not known whether this approach worked, but from what I've seen, it's still possible to get into the dev room. November 22nd, 2018. Just a week after the release, the game goes on discount. From $60 to $40, to $35, to $30. You can find it for $15 on eBay, and in Germany they're straight up giving it for free when you buy a PlayStation controller. Also, some stores are just zip tying it to other products. But to Bethesda, it's worth selling the thing at a price close to zero, because it brings people into the atomic shop, which is where the real margins are, and it inflates the poor sales figures. Let's have a look at those. The latest figures show 76 sold less than a sixth of what Fallout 4 did. Not good. There's also been a massive oversupply of hard copies. Although what's the point of a hard copy when the thing is just a cardboard disc telling you to redeem an online code? And while sales are low, returns are high. Immediately upon release, people began asking Bethesda for a refund. 76 is not on Steam, it's on Bethesda's own platform, so they have all the control. If players only played the game for a few hours, then generally they'd get their money back. However, it came out that people were sometimes getting refunds after a full 24 hours of play. Quite generous, but then word about this spread to forums. Then to Reddit, and a post got 12,500 upvotes informing people that this made pretty much everyone eligible for a refund, and the comments told them exactly how to do it. Bethesda was flooded with requests for refunds. And their response? Shut it down, lads. No one gets a refund now. Everyone go home. Show's over. Robot customer service man engage.
Customers who have downloaded the game are not eligible for a refund. We apologize for the inconvenience. Die.
A few things followed. First, people got mad. One hardcore gamer even trashed a GameStop for refusing his refund. A bit of an overreaction, but probably also fake. Second, the media. And third, a class action lawsuit. Their inconsistent refund policy and terms of service may not be strictly legal. November 27th, 2018. Miglaccio and Rathod LLP filed a class action suit on behalf of customers. Media quickly picked up on that. Their main argument is that it's a sometimes unplayable game owing to its technical problems, then they're refusing refunds, and that Bethesda is engaged in a strategy to release it anyway and then slowly patch their way into a more playable state. Updates on this lawsuit are slow, so I'll keep you informed on the second channel. Ad time.
Look, there's a meteor headed straight to Earth. Oh my god. We must do something. Was anyone curious enough to read about it online? Not me. Not me either. Nope. Oh no! Now people think I'm dumb and I have died a virgin.
Don't let this happen to you. Get Curiosity Stream. It's a streaming platform with some of the best documentaries and non-fiction from around the world. Partial nudity, maybe if you look hard enough. But more importantly, the most arousing thing of all, knowledge. Works for your Roku, Android, etc., etc. It works on everything, okay? Science, nature, history, tech, society.
CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian for unlimited access to the world's free top documentaries and non-fiction series. Use the promo code InternetHistorian during the sign-up process to get the first 30 days free, then cancel any time. Wink. Please. Look, I need sponsors. I bought a lifetime supply of toilet paper thinking I was saving money, but then I left it out in the rain and the crows got it, and now I'm back to square one. Please. CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian. Ads over. Let's rewind a little bit. Fallout fans made their pre-orders, and the most dedicated pre-ordered the Power Armor Edition. Wow. It came with a helmet, box, map, army toys, and a genuine West Tech canvas bag. Fast forward to the release, and customers notice that their precious bags, which are supposed to be made of the finest canvas in the land, look a bit different. Bruh.
In fact, it looks like a carry bag the real bag should come in.
Bruh.
Did they really just advertise one thing and deliver another? Can't do that. So there was a surge of backlash, and people began emailing Bethesda, asking for refunds, asking for answers. By this point, customer service is absolutely over it. They are done with the facade, and they send this email in response.
Hello. We are sorry that you aren't happy with the bag. The bag shown in the media was a prototype and was too expensive to make. We aren't planning on doing anything about it.
That's the whole email. Staff at Bethesda aren't even hiding their contempt anymore. Naturally, the internet goes wild.
Are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Wow.
Well, I got so mad, I shaved everything off my face.
Okay, guys, this is a bit of a PR nightmare. We have to quell the outrage. What do? Well, we've got this in-game currency. Let's just give them the minimum amount of that. Fantastic idea. Hear ye, hear ye. Anyone who paid $200 to $300 for the Power Armor Edition is hereby entitled to $5 worth of in-game currency that you'll be able to spend with us. 500 atoms? Fuck yeah! What are you gonna do with your atoms? I'm gonna buy 5/18 of the white paint version of the Power Armor. Whoa! What about you? Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate. Fuck the bag! He's right! Fuck the bag! Light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood laminate, light wood. Of course, this was Bethesda's fantasy of what would happen. What really happened is further outrage, and even the media started piling on.
Almost heaven. West Virginia.
It even became part of that class action lawsuit from earlier.
Hell yeah.
Bethesda put out a tweet apologizing for their curt customer service and gave a different excuse for why they didn't bags.
I was killing.
A shortage of
My
material,
first game, I picked the
apparently.
game.
Hey, what's up, Leon?
That was quickly debunked.
First game I picked the game up. I was
Because it
playing. I
turns
played
out
Lifeline. I always
they
played
did
Lifeline
make the
first.
canvas bag, except
For
they
the
gave
most,
them
she's
all
like the most
to influencers.
utilized
dear.
character.
It's not the same
With the
one.
heels and shit,
But
and
of course,
fast,
from
and
that
fast
ever
and
scarce
shit.
material.
Yeah.
Canvas.
So like I picked her up.
But what's more amusing is that
And I would use
there
her.
is a canvas bag.
But like
in
I
the
beat,
game.
dude. I remember
If you
the one
don
thing I
the
do remember.
Postman's outfit,
I killed this
which,
Gibby,
of course,
this whole
can be
squad,
found at the Atom
both of his
Shop.
teammates. It was like a wraith and a
For
lifeline,
700 atoms.
and Gibby was there.
Ooh,
So I
just cool.
shredded the wraith and the lifeline.
Well, the bleeding
And I
from the
fucking
online
turned on
community
Gibby, he had his
continued,
shield up.
and Bethesda's
I
lawyers
hit
realized
him
there would be trouble.
Every
So they
shot,
decided
headshot
to
with the R99.
All right,
drilled
fine.
this shit.
We'll make your precious fucking. If you want to claim it, you'll have to
That's
fill out
funny
this
as
form with your
fuck.
name,
Yeah,
personal
I-
details, address,
What's this?
etc.
Good
And we'll
ass
ship out
cologne
the bag to you
for like
in
30
4 to
bucks.
6 months.
Smells good.
It lasts.
But
It
doesn't
stays
quite
on my
end.
skin for like 8 hours.
Because Bethesda is known for bugs. And of course their website
It doesn't
is a
fucking
bug
wear
nest,
off.
too.
See your boot.
Turns out all of the customer support
Fucking
inquiries are
homegrown for you.
unsecure.
I
and
knew
open
right off
to the
top,
public.
right off rip.
People
I
can
knew it
open
was
and
homegrown
close
because it was
engagement at
fucking
will. Listed with details of full legal
Tina.
names,
I
phone
don't know,
numbers,
some
home
bitch that
addresses, and
fucking
more. If you've requested your canvas bag,
Donald's girlfriend
you've just
knows, and
been
they only
doxxed.
copped off of her like fucking twice. But
Not knowing how
I
to
told
immediately
him I
fix
was
the
like, yo,
problem,
don't ever cop
Bethesda
off that
panics
bitch again.
and temporarily shuts down.
They were like,
the
yeah,
whole
no, we
website.
don't. Because
Why was it wrong?
they never told us that it was
It's the tale
homegrown
of the
originally.
Duffy
It's not bad.
kerfuffle.
No, it's not bad, but it's not what I
How could this
wanted.
be so difficult? They made
At least it's good homegrown.
One last
I don't
piece.
like
a
fucking.
rum drink. Nuka-Cola.
Wait, it should
Dark.
be actually the case of Fallout
Pre-orders available
76.
in
Dear
September.
developers, don't do this
Shipped out
kind of
on
shit.
November
Yeah, no,
14th.
dude, I love the
$80
internet
plus
historian.
postage.
He's fucking amazing.
You wanna
Not
try
cheap.
this shit with me?
But in return, you got a very cool
Yeah,
booth.
sounds good.
I never had
Looks
this
good on the
before.
shelf. A great conversation piece with the family over Thanksgiving. Or at least it would have been.
Wait, did I even show you my new
November
monitor?
came and went,
Yeah, I've seen
Oh,
and
okay.
there was
They got
no rum.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. A week later, on
fucking
November
bogus ass
21st,
seed, go ahead
an
and find
email
it.
comes
That's my
through.
new flavor right there, buddy.
There's
That
a
shit's
delay.
good.
Things aren't up to the usual Fallout standard, they say.
That's good, yeah.
It's not standard. It tastes better than the original fucking Twisted
Tastes
Tea.
better than a Four Loko.
Oh yeah. I stepped away from Four Locos when I started getting money.
So we'll have it
As
for
I'd
you
hope
soon.
you should. Or as I hope you would.
Date given.
What's your Wi-Fi?
1 week later.
Numbers.
Then on December 5th,
Yeah.
Oh, you got a
Usual
picture of it?
Fallout
good
standard.
news. We start
Yeah.
shipping on December 12th. It's been nearly 3 months since you pre-ordered. But as a show of
Oh,
goodwill,
the
dude, I don't
darkest
have your
bitch.
I made this promotional video. And this
440.
is where
Hold
things
on,
went
let me
from
get the password
tardy
for the Wi-Fi
to
first.
retard.
Got you.
Right there. Did you catch that? That's just a regular industry bottle and a plastic shell. We paid $80 and waited a quarter of a year for a plastic shell? People were not happy. Look at that ratio. Nothing in the marketing said that it was a plastic shell. Super premium, we were promised. And the media
I had to dog this bitch on YouTube.
Why?
So I was watching this, the last hours of Elvis.
So is it on this box or should I get it from you?
People
Or what?
began canceling their orders.
I
Silver
think
Screen
it's
tries
like
to convince people
the
that
box
it's not
downstairs.
cheap.
I have a photo
It
somewhere.
actually cost us twice as much to make the plastic one than the glass one. Then what the fuck?
But no, yeah, I was
We
watching
spent
the last
100
hours of
coding
Elvis.
The design.
on
Convincing
YouTube.
stuff.
And
so it arrives just a few days
here,
before
let me find
Christmas.
this image for you
The
first.
rum is about the
before I
quality
explain
you'd
why I had to
expect.
dog this bitch.
What are you smoking on?
This is my own show.
I've just been rolling
Worse is
joints
the
for the
design.
first time.
The
They ain't,
oversized
they ain't
lemons
pearl
left
pearls, but
caught
like I mean
inside
they
the
smoke.
shell.
They're not loose.
How they made this damn thing. Spilled like half the shot.
Very dribbly.
So you're best off opening the whole thing up to prevent spilling. If you do that, there's a good chance that you'll snap the flimsy plastic. Any liquid will immediately ruin this cheap paper sticker. Some made their own at home and the quality was about on par. But look, if you do want a decent version of this
I
product,
know
there
it's
are
here somewhere.
reputable sellers of them.
Oh.
They're on Etsy. They're far cheaper, and they actually give a shit. Not gonna lie though, some of the memes that came
Oh
out
yeah,
of
it's
this
a
were
different
pretty
phone.
good.
Fuck.
Now, many claim that this was an honest mistake.
Sorry.
Or that customers were at fault for misinterpreting ambiguous marketing. I disagree. All of the marketing shows other glass
I think-
items.
oh, you know
All
what,
of
it's
the
probably
mock-ups
camera
show
roll.
something more akin to frosted glass than plastic. They give plenty of descriptions of the product too, and not once do they mention plastic. And they were engaged in a bunch of other tomfuckery as well. Before the product was even available, they flooded their own product reviews with a bunch of 5 stars. This raised some eyebrows, and people on Reddit even called them out
So
for
did
it.
you min-max
So they
your,
deleted them.
Your Herald stack
You can
yet?
see all this
I
activity
didn't feel like dumping any more
back
currency into it.
What'd you spend that on already?
Now, if they're happy to
I mean,
do
I just
it
kinda-
this way,
I'm just
it
actually
seems
gonna
silly to
exalt
give
it.
them the benefit.
Oh, did you?
about
Yeah,
the
I mean,
glass.
dude, I fucking.
It's
I
also
was
worth
I
quickly
picked up
talking
this
about
level
the things
100.
to
He was a
convert.
Herald stack level 100. Dude, he
Some
had
of
this
these
shit
items
min-maxed.
are pretty
He was
neat.
fucking a dog.
That's cool.
I bet.
Good idea.
Soloing, he was able
Audio
to solo simulacrums with me in there.
Fallout 76 panned.
Damn, really?
Yeah,
But
bro,
why
like,
is
I
he
couldn't
so
do
mad?
I can't do
The
simulacrums.
photography is all just slightly.
I can't even
True,
do close.
yeah.
I can't even do
This
fucking
Geordie jacket was
laboratories.
mocked relentlessly on social media.
I
But
believe
does
that
the
shit.
There's too
76
much.
and
There's just too many in the small ass area.
$276
Like, I can't do
really make it more
simulacrums.
immersive? And
I
why
can't
did
even
they
do
just toss it on the ground?
12s and 15s
And it comes in this
without
crumpled
fucking
up toddler
dying
body
constantly.
there.
I'm about to make a
You're
new
talking
character.
about hundreds of
Well, now it's a
thousands of
stupid
dollars
time
in
to
the
make a
I mean, it's got it. I
Around.
know it's in my
Why is
saved
she wearing
fucking
a size XXL?
images somewhere.
She's clearly
I
not
bought
happy
a bunch
about
of
it.
fucking
But who
stash
looked
tabs.
at this and said,
Oh, did you?
good
Currency tab
job?
and a map tab.
Print.
Yeah, it's fucking needed.
And I bought the pack that give you.
Now
it
that's
comes with
surprising.
Extra stash
And what
tab
the
for the
They
20
made the
bucks.
bottle
First
properly.
blood pack.
Yeah, one of those, please.
Yeah.
Comes
But
with the sword.
bigger
And the
brown.
little blood
Is
MTX.
that so hard? Let's get back to the
And then
game.
it comes with a free
December
fucking stash tab.
2018.
So I was like, well,
there are
it's
2
$20
new
and $20
patches
bucks,
released
you know,
that
I don't know what the
caused
fuck's the
quite a stir.
Exactly.
Still gonna do the same shit. You just get extra stuff this time.
For PC, they included a number of quality of life improvements, including push to talk.
Yeah, no, deadass. I'm trying to find this shit.
But it also brought in field of view sliders.
It might be on there, but I think it's on the tower.
Increased stash capacity from 400 pounds to 600 pounds, and a small buff to automatic weapons. Hooray! They decreased the carry weight of bobby pins so it no longer took up 10 to 20%
You know,
of
sorry,
people's
Leon.
inventory.
Fucking.
I got a box
Just trying
of
to
bobby
do something real
pins the other day
fast.
that said weigh these.
There were also upgrades to the camp that allowed for easier construction, and a bunch of bug fixes. Hooray! The bad. A whole bunch of unannounced stealth nerfs. They generally made the game grindier. Ammo production was decreased. Fusion cores burnt out faster. Legendary enemies spawned less frequently.
On guard, I'll lift you up.
And the backlash was significant because everybody knew why Bethesda was doing it. To encourage people to use the Atomic Shop. And let's talk briefly about that store. Some of the prices are outrageous. A Christmas tree for $12, a Santa outfit for $20, blue
Yeah, no,
and
dude,
yellow
this is like a
paint for
famous ass fucking,
$18. Oh look,
video.
$3 for the same
Fucking love this
sweater
video.
vest and
The
slacks
fall of
item
76.
imported from Fallout 4. But the biggest offense of all was the holiday emote bundle. $24 for some Christmas-themed emotes, twice the price of these games. The media agreed that these were egregious prices. But worse, they're engaged in some deceiving marketing practices too. Oh look, it's marked down half price. But it's not. It was released half price. They're artificially jacking
John's
up
an
the
idiot for
price,
thinking that you
only
have
to
to
then
earn
give
your
it a
week or
fake
whatever.
limited time discount in order to create a
Nice,
sense of urgency.
kinda. I don't really
That's
care, honestly.
illegal.
I'd rather-
Here in Australia, at least. in
The only
Canada
thing
and
about
in the
grinding is
EU.
this: you don't want to pack
Reddit
it too
quickly
tight.
picked up on
It's
this and
easier to
pointed it
pack
out.
it too tight and it
Bethesda
won't hit
reacted
right.
by scrapping the discount,
I
and
mean, I'm
just
sure you can do the
setting
same with
as the
fucking
always intended
breaking it down
price.
yourself, but I mean, like, it's just harder, I
another
think.
seed right there.
Okay, it's
Oh,
been about
they're all
25
over.
minutes
There's
of
like a
winding
fucking,
out,
the whole
so I'm
bag.
just going to leave it.
Oh,
It was
really?
like 4
I didn't even
seeds.
get a
Yeah.
chance to touch
That's how
on
I
the new
knew.
pay-to-win fiasco. The
I
new
mean, it's
camera
not
icon
a
lets you
giveaway
teleport,
indicator of fucking its own
dwindling
ground, but
player
like,
numbers. But on the
pretty-
flip side, they're also adding new
I think so.
content and improving the game.
they
over
don't
time.
smoke like Reggie or Mid, but
Heck,
like,
No Man's Sky was a surprising comeback.
it also
So,
doesn't. Yeah,
maybe
Lao
Bethesda
doesn't
can
have
do
that
it
many
too.
seeds. They also usually probably fucking take them out or
They
something.
probably
But
they
for
just
now-
didn't germinate it, right?
Yeah.
Todd returns to cryostasis, hiding in his bunker until the bombs of outrage
I need to get a
stop
fucking like
falling.
raw paper roller. I mean, any tray
And
really. but
returning only
I want to get a dope
time
one.
to get our hopes up once again.
So yeah, what'd you think of that fucking?
CuriosityStream.com/internethistorian.
Yeah, there you go. Fucking, this guy should never be a spokesman or anything anymore. No, not at all. The fucking dude's, he lied to thousands and thousands and thousands of fucking people.
Who did?
Fucking whatever the fucking dude is for Fallout. Yeah.
I heard that. I heard that he like made a bunch of promises about the game that weren't true.
Oh, dude, I'm telling you, later, just watch The Fall of 76, Internet Historian. It's like a 25-minute video, and it literally talks about everything from pre-release to like 8 months after, and it still was like they were still pumping lies to their fucking fans and this and that, like how they fucked up just about everything. Yeah, literally from in-game to out-game, their merchandise, lying about their quality of merchandise, shit being delayed, lying on, like, because they had a canvas bag that they were trying to sell. If you got like the Founders Edition,
burlap sack.
yeah, it was like some fucking porcelain bag or some shit when it was supposed to be fucking canvas. And like, dude, it was all, they said it was too expensive to make, but what they did was they ended up giving out all the canvas bags to all the people that fucking were sponsored to hype the game up before it even came out. Literally all those people got the fucking bags, the real deal. And when they ended up giving out the fucking bags, it wasn't even the actual original fucking layout of what the bag was even supposed to be like.
Yeah, I don't really give a fuck what the
That
joints
would-
look like, man. Like, I just fucking roll them bitches quick. You feel me?
What'd you say?
So I don't give a fuck what these bitches look
Oh,
like. I mean,
I
it's
don't
not
either.
bad. Look at that.
No. Yeah, no.
I quickly
Better than
rolled
mine.
that bitch.
Fuck me, I'm the smartest person in the village. Dipshit, but I would be better at this stuff. Yeah.
Playing CSGO. God knows.
Oh, dude, CSGO. Fucking, I don't give a fuck. Apex, this game, any other shooter, I don't care. Like, Counter-Strike's on a whole nother level of skill.
Is it?
Oh,
Did
this
they
so...
do a lot of shit or to that game or?
Yeah, they're pumping out crazy updates for it. All because of Valorant. Dude, I'm not playing that game when it comes out. No.
Is that the one with the skills?
Yeah. Riot. League of Legends. But yeah, no, Leon, I wanted to show you that video like while I was gone, because like that shit is like icing on the cake. It explains everything perfectly on what was wrong with 76. I think it's the big thing about the CSGO is that the age is getting to it in a way. I mean, I knew it was bad. I knew about the bag. Oh, but the beer or the whiskey or whatever, the fucking
It was garbage.
yeah, piss quality in a plastic ass bottle.
Yeah. It was like some fucking Canadian fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, like some, not even Canadian, just like some shitty ass like fucking whiskey.
Uh huh.
That bitch smacking. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh shit.
There you go. Literally, one guy snagged the domain to troll Bethesda in a way. Ah. That's fucking hilarious. Fuck, dude, I'd troll him too. Fuck him. Literally.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Fuck.
Oh, I saw his bitch ass. I'm not risking. Oh, he's behind me. Yeah, so.
No, this weed tastes pretty fucking good,
pretty
though,
damn
bro.
funny. Oh yeah, no, I love the video.
It's not bad.
It's not bad, but
No, dude. I mean, I can get you some better shit next time.
I was gonna try to cop off Sneak.
I mean, if you can't go through Sneak, because I know he'd be far as fuck away. And
Oh no, he just moved.
Where at?
Mira was telling me, the fucking like towers or some shit right on Lakeshore. Fucking, you know what I'm talking about.
If you can't get it from Sneak or whatever, I got all my Wycliffe connects. If you just need a couple fucking grams or whatever.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to do big
Enemy
shit.
personal radar in the air.
You know what I mean? I don't really care to sell the weed. I just get it for you. So I don't want to sell anything with it. But no, all the weed that I can get right now is, well, I usually go through Dev. Dev's always had good weed.
Yeah, the biggest thing that was they shooted themselves in the head with the whole no mods most. Oh, dude, that was the same thing with fucking Warcraft 3 Reforged. They fucking Blizzard literally single-handedly murdered their own fucking community that was loyal to that whole franchise, that whole series for 16 plus years, and they just murdered them all with one update, which was highly anticipated.
Why? Because they couldn't mod.
They couldn't mod. They took all credit for all mod creation. Custom games didn't work. Dude, just literally watch a video. I'm good on that. Just watch a video on the fall of Warcraft 3 Reforged, or basically everything that was wrong with the fucking
like
thing.
The strategy game.
Mhm, yeah,
Personal radar in the air.
by Blizzard. The fuck yeah.
Gotcha. Isn't that StarCraft?
Enemy UAV
No.
overhead.
What's StarCraft?
I mean,
thought
StarCraft's by
was made
Blizzard too.
Blizzard,
Yeah.
Where are you talking about? You're talking about
No,
World of Warcraft?
No, Warcraft. Basically, it's like the same lore and everything. It's a top-down, like strategy game, competitive strategy. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Which was really good, and I actually was thinking about getting into the game about a year or two ago, just for shits and giggles, because I used to play the demo back when I was a kid,
Enemy personal radar in the air.
and
That thing is a fucking beast now. You got the flame bullets on it.
I don't know, but it's level 30.
Yo. No,
Or even make
you
it
have to
easier.
do something to get the flame bullets on it.
I think the best possible RTS is RTS that would be permitted highly moddable settings. Yeah.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Fucking dude, Dota came from fucking Warcraft. Literally, Dota was just a modded.
Get it together. This isn't over yet.
It was just a modded Warcraft version, or it was the same engine and everything. Oh shit!
I never did play Dota.
Yeah, I didn't like it. You're gonna make it easier, don't you? Yeah, no. The fact that Blizzard took all rights. First off, they scrapped because they didn't want another Dota situation. They didn't want someone to come out with a fucking another game that was created with their engine, and so they weren't gonna let that happen again. So the best way to prevent it, have someone create something and then just strip all the credit from them, all their rights. Because essentially it's with their fucking engine, not theirs, so yeah. Pretty sad.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Yeah, but it's been about like 2 weeks since I fucking switched over.
Enemy UAV
Bitch.
overhead.
I mean, I was not about to hit that. I probably need fucking 30 out of 40 bullets just to... Oh, got him. Never mind. Fuck. If you played RTS games like Total Annihilation, it should ring a bell. Wait, I mean, what I found more was like TA Spring. I know Total Annihilation. I actually wanted to play that game because isn't that the game where like you can rotate the world, like you conquer the world basically, and you can blow it up and all that shit. And there's like titans or like giant robots or something that you can. I heard Total Annihilation 2. I think there's a 2. If I'm not mistaken, I think 2 was like horrible, I guess. bitch. But yeah, what have you been up to since you've been working?
What the fuck? My girl just dropped a bomb on me, bro. Hold on. My bad.
No, you're good. It'd be
Apparently, Mira just took a baseball bat and fucking destroyed her mom's room.
Excuse me?
Yeah. That's what she just told me.
I mean, obviously, I don't
She
know what
texted
fucking
me
homes.
that, and I literally just texted her, and I said, don't ever fucking text me shit like that over the phone. She just basically admitted to guilt in text message.
Yeah.
But don't ever do that shit. I guess I didn't school her on that kind of shit, but don't ever. If you ever do anything like that, if you do anything wrong, you never fucking send it in text message ever. Or over the phone, or any admission of guilt at all.
Evolution RTS is supposedly a successor to TA Spring. Yeah, see, I'm not hip. I have to look that shit up. Yeah, no, obviously I don't know her fucking home situation like you do, but, like, I mean, hey, at least she's got the balls to do it. I'm not saying it's good or bad, but fuck. Maybe it's a better thing if she didn't have the balls to do it.
Whoa. Wow. She's nuts.
And that's what you've been saying for 5 years.
Yeah, I know. But now it's just coming to like fucking
reality.
Bubbling up to the surface at this point.
Yeah.
Fucking, she's nuts. One of these days, she's gonna take a baseball bat to me.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'm surprised it didn't happen yet already.
Yeah, she's small as fuck, but dude, she hits me with a baseball bat, I'm going down.
I fucking believe that.
Crazy. I won't talk about what the circumstances are. Fucking
got to be pretty serious.
They are extremely serious. I've told you about her mom, right?
No.
She's a drug addict.
No. Enough said. Enough said.
They steal from their grandpa, from her grandpa. She doesn't steal from Mira doesn't, but like she's just on his side, obviously. But like, her and her mom and her aunt, they're sisters, and they're fucking
crazy. And worse, there's worse words I'm sure that could fit that. Yeah.
Break for all.
Fuckers.
Make every hit count.
No.
Motherfuckers never tried to do shit like that to me. I told dude, I would have punched both of them in the face. I don't give a fuck if you're a woman. I don't give a fuck. I won't call the police on you, but I will, motherfucker, you're gonna call the police on me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I hear you.
I'm gonna be the one going to jail, and you're gonna probably be following me. But like, that's like, I don't want to do all that. But I might have punched her in the face. She would have ever stole my card and like took my numbers down, try to steal my fucking. Do some shit like that. She's done it to her grandfather plenty of times, like thousands and thousands of dollars. She had a PayPal account with his credit card on it. It was like,
yikes!
It was like fucking $4,000.
Quick fix. That dude was zooming. Oh.
She had like $4,000 pulled out of a PayPal account from me.
Neck. How about that? Absolutely neck.
He didn't even get her arrested.
That's love.
She's a little lowly motherfucker. I guess somebody tried to lie or something.
Ooh, fuck. No. I've been playing some fucking Warlords Battlecry 3 The Protectors mod. They just came out with a fucking update March 20th that basically fixes the fucking crashes. Most of them. But there's one that is still there, permanent, or permanent? I don't know, my English is fucked. It's still there, and it happens every time. Like, I can just make the game crash whenever I want. It's fucking stupid. So I have to avoid the option at all times.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Yeah, no, when you said she dropped the bomb, I thought it was about y'all.
No. That was earlier today. She's going fucking nuts today.
Yeah, dude, she's probably just wigging out.
She's definitely wigging the fuck out now. She really did that. I'm about to go to fucking jail.
You think they call the cops on her? Probably. I mean, I'm not saying.
I hope not.
Yeah, clearly.
I mean, that's pretty extreme, though.
Baseball bat to the bedroom?
Baseball bat to the fucking, yeah, like everything in there, motherfucking just took it all out. I was like, what the fuck? Well, I mean, but the story is, though, that her mom went to fucking rehab, right?
Mhm.
Like they fucking went in her room and they cleaned, like to clean her room, like because it was so fucking disgusting in there.
And it wasn't clean. Yeah.
There were needles in there.
Yeah, no, yeah, it wasn't clean. It wasn't clean.
It wasn't like.
Yeah.
You couldn't let a dog in there, like, 'cause it's, yeah, like that shit's bad. Fucking they found a shoebox full of needles and like fucking. I guess she would hide the little baggy corners under the carpet because there were like she said there were hundreds of these little corners of these baggies under the carpet.
Jesus.
And I was like, what? It's like they're under the carpet. And I was like, what?
It's fucking nuts.
What the fuck?
Ooh, he just duffed him. Yeah, nah, that's some shit though. Yeah, no, when it comes to like tracing and following people and shit, especially in Apex, dog shit. Oh my god, dude. Killer Wolf 8900. What a original name. I love it. My snappiness isn't there. Oh! Bitch! Alright, I'm definitely dead. Oh, okay, never mind. Chopper, go and move on. You just been chilling at the crib, though?
Yeah.
You work pretty much every day, right?
Pretty much.
No, I mean, that's what's up.
Not lately, dude. Not this
Oh,
week.
yeah, because of the rain, yeah.
I'm still trying to get like a fucking 40-hour week, bro.
Yeah, bitch, you thought. And I'm dead.
About to start doing push-ups and shit. I need to start.
Dude, I was just thinking about starting that shit. Shame on me. I technically was thinking about starting it this morning, and I didn't.
My body feels like it needs a couple push-ups right now.
Fucking, push-ups, planks, and, like, sit-ups as best as I can.
Bro. Also do your
Just
legs.
Yeah.
Just like go on your side and just fucking, I don't know what they're called, but you just fucking, you don't need any weights. I mean, you could put ankle weights on, that shit would probably help.
Yeah.
But that shit hurts after you do like fucking 500 of them, bro. Like,
I can't even make it to 500.
I mean, I can almost get to 100 on each leg.
Bitch.
It's not tiring until you get to like 70, and then you gotta start pushing them out. Actually, it's probably tiring before that. I'm retarded. But, nice.
Dude. So what game you been playing?
Me?
Yeah.
Path of Exile.
Oh, that's your main? Yeah, I feel
Like when I do play.
I feel that.
I'm stuck though. I guess I need to do something. I need to like fucking learn what I need to do because I don't know if this build. Like I had the one dude come in. I told him what my build was, and he was like, "It sounds like your build's like broken. Like, it doesn't work." I was like, "What?" I was like, "It should work."
What
It's just a
content were you
basic
trying to do?
Storm brand build. Like I pull up the fucking.
Yeah, see, it's crazy because like I've learned that it's usually best to follow the build like exactly to the T, and then do little subtle changes, because that gave me a fuck ton of I learned that lesson when I was doing my Cyclone Cyclone bleed build.
Well, dude, see, he's easier to scale damage with. I'm scaling elemental damage and fucking trying to do it with plans. And it's like fucking, I don't know. It's not working out well.
I feel it.
It's just not working out well.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Come on, dude. Yeah, I'm about to get off this bitch in a little bit, though. I'm about to fucking do some laundry and shit. Do something productive with my day.
Less than a minute.
You have any low characters?
Yeah, but I pretty much forget what I was going or what I was doing with them.
You can always respec them.
Yeah.
And just do something fun with them if you have any bases that are decent. Like, what do you have that's low? You didn't do a necro this season?
No, I did.
Oh, did you?
I tried two, but
What level is your necro?
the one's 83, 84, and then the other one's 70, but
30 seconds. Time's up. Move your asses.
Necro's fun. But it sucks because it's nowhere obviously near as tanky as a fucking
So wait, they're witches then?
Yeah.
Witch, and then did you already? You can spec out of ascendancies, right?
Yeah. I forget how.
You should try to fuck around real quick at the end and do a fucking Ellie-mancer or Ellie
Galamancer, yeah.
Yeah, real quick. That should be dope. Real quick, you just spec out of that shit. You
I
have
know,
level
yeah.
70 already. Yo, those bitches are crazy. You have like 7 golems, and they all are fucking stacked.
Yeah.
And you can do an enemy guardian too, I think. That shit's crazy.